Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of December 14th. I'm Terry Morrow, and I'm here with Catherine Holeko.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. And I think maybe we need another little sound bite for me to be Terry's Taylor Swift Minute. Because I'm again with the Taylor because she put out another album. Most productive person of the pandemic, by far. Wrote another batch of songs, put out another record, announced it again like the day before. So I was a good little over 60 Swiftie, and I stayed up till midnight, and I watched the video, and I listened to it right away, and I've been listening to it on repeat all weekend. Now, as I'm recording this, it came out on Friday, a couple of days ago. As you're listening to this, it was a week ago and maybe old news, but it's really pretty. It's really good. I really like it. It's awesome. And I hope she makes another one. Just keep writing songs, Taylor.
Get her on like a 3-4 month plan.
Yeah, this alternative stuff you're doing so much more up my elderly lady alley than the pop stuff, which I enjoyed too. But it's just, it's so pretty. And the lyrics are, as always, wonderful and complex. And I dig it, I'm sure I'm not at the particular demographic she's going for, but I am enjoying it. So I will probably still be listening on repeat as you are hearing this podcast, but you may at this point have been sick of hearing people talk about it. But Evermore is the name of the album. Check it out if you somehow have not.
Nice.
And then Google Olive Garden's response to its mention in one of the songs. It's very funny. Anyway, Nicole, what is your shout out for this week?
Well, as per our conversation yesterday, I really like girly girl kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I treated myself this past month and bought myself a beautiful Kate Spade handbag. And I did so because it was very reasonably priced. And I found it on their outlet site, which will be in the show notes. And at the outlet site, there's like 75% off. So
wow, it's
a beautiful handbag. And it came with a matching wallet. And it was under $100, folks.
Wow.
So, and it's authentic, it's real. So that was my little treat to myself. I was just having one of those days. But it's a beautiful purse, and I love it, and it was very reasonably priced. So
nice.
Yeah, that's my shout out.
Back when I was a young and broke editorial assistant living in New York City, we used to find out, since I was a magazine editor, we used to get to go to sample sales. And I got to go to Kate Spade sample sales, and I have quite a collection of
really,
early 90s Kate Spade. Because they were new too then, it was just, that brand was just starting out at the time. So
they were.
That was a lot of fun.
That is so cool. Do you use any of those handbags now?
Well, I don't, because I don't go anywhere, so.
I only use handbags when we go to weddings because my husband says I can't bring a backpack.
Yeah. I do have a little, a cream-colored sort of drawstring bag that is kind of it doesn't sound like it, but it's like an evening bag because it's like a satiny fabric. That was one of those Kate Spade finds that I do use for weddings and things.
Ah, nice. I mean, I feel like some of these pieces are timeless, so I don't mind, putting a bit of money into it.
Right.
So
cool.
That's my excuse. They are. It's true. They are timeless.
Yeah.
So.
And what timeless find do you have this week, Catherine?
So timeless. If you like your water with a tiny bit of flavor, but no, juice or calories in it, you might try Hint water. It's a little bit like LaCroix sparkling water, but but it's just not bubbly. It's not sparkly, but it has that just like essence of flavor to it. And they have some good flavors. Like I really like the blackberry. That's a good one. And they even have peppermint flavor. My husband likes that one. I have not tried it yet because it sounds too weird to me.
It sounds good, I think. It'd be like cold peppermint tea.
Yeah, he likes it a lot. So I just let him have those. And I focus on the blackberry and watermelon are probably my two favorites. They do also sell fizzy ones. And they have a grapefruit fizzy one. That's good too. So lots of options. And they will ship it to you if you really... my husband sometimes orders like a 36 count supply, and I always feel bad for whoever is delivering it because that's heavy.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of bottles of water. So, but it's out there, and it's kind of a nice little fun option for gently flavored water.
Gently flavored. So that's a new one.
If that appeals to you.
Would go good in your very feminine little she shed, Nicole.
Yes.
I have my gentle water.
Come on over to some gently flavored water in my
But
pink
the labels are kind
abode.
of bold and graphic, so that wouldn't work. You'd need to have little cozies for them, like little floral cut sleeves to put on them, and then they would
I
work.
bet those are purchasable.
Easily, just Etsy. I'll go on Etsy and buy some stickers.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. There you
I'm
go.
set.
You can just take the label off also.
Yes, or pour it into something else.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, to a crystal glass.
Yes, the old-fashioned way.
Hey, we can do this. We can do this. We can make it work.
We got it all figured out.
Yeah.
Well, that is it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible. We're all over the place. We're everywhere you get your podcasts. To hear what we have to say about paying it forward, final exams, and she sheds. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/mamitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about. Have a great weekend, and see you back here on Monday.